To be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action now, Mariota. It's complete to Fitzgerald. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
There was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing, Mariota. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Mariota. He's got it. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Lions post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead at 7-0. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Here's Wentz to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Marcus Mariota and the offense heading He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a first down. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good chunk on the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
On second down, a run with Hall. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on third down. Here's Mariota. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. He's able to set up his offense pretty with a first and goal.
They'll run with Hall. And he is out of bounds here. Calling a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for second and goal.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they...
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And it's good to make it 14-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was finished off by the rookie Breece Hall. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because...
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into error.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
I know we don't have a special scoreboard to show it, but the offense, they've surrendered more sacks than they have points thus far. This defense, they're winning in all phases of the game right now.
Wentz and the Commanders staring down a 3rd and long now after that sack. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Give him 4 yards there, and that should be the final play of this first half. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Again, it's Wentz. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 14, first down Commanders.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. 12 more yards there and another first down. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There is, and for guys on defense, they've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On first down, right back to Gibson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From midfield, here's Wentz. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. No one came up with it.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by Marcus Mariota, former 2nd overall pick back in 2015, now in his 8th season in the league.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm